Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Julie Murray. Everyone calls me Jules. I am a psychic medium and an empowerment coach. I work with the tarot as well as oracle cards. And I'm here to bring you this week's forecast using tarot on the energies for the general public. So take what resonates with you from this reading, from the messages from spirit, from angels and the divine, as they help to guide you and help you navigate the energy. Actually, maybe stepping up a little bit and doing more than weekly YouTube videos for you, just because I'm finding the energy is going to shift rather quickly and rapidly over the next few months. And to be able to give you some of that guidance, so I'm feeling called to channel for you and provide you with those messages of encouragement and support. I will create more videos. So you might not see me using my cards every week. I may pop in just with messages for you as well. While I'm preparing the cards for you, one of the things that the universe is guiding me to tell you is the importance of holding your light right now. So keeping your vibration as high as possible, trying to navigate and stay within that 4D and 5D energy. The 3D energy is extremely heavy right now. And it's so easy for us to get pulled back into that. It's almost like being pulled into the drama and we want to stay out of it. So one of the things I'm looking at for myself in my own journey is when I'm feeling that pull into that 3D, I stop myself and ask myself, what is it I need to learn from this? Why is this experience showing up for me? A lot of childhood emotions, a lot of ancestral patterns are coming up for us to resolve right now, to heal within ourselves so that we can move forward. So I'm just going to pull out the cards for this week, and we have a few major arcana cards popping out. I like to use the Celtic cross spread. It's one I use with my clients. I'm comfortable with the flow and really enjoy using this spread. So it's a 10-card spread. Also, we'll pull the bottom card. And the biggest message for this week for everyone out there, the message is expansion. And the message I'm receiving from my angels for you is, what are you waiting for? It's time to embrace your gifts. It's time to find your purpose. What are you passionate about? It's time to step forward and really embrace who you are and start moving forward on that path. Yes, obstacles are going to come up, but don't see them as obstacles. These are lessons for you to let go, to heal, and to grow. So it's so important for you right now to embrace everything about yourself and who you are and become that magical being of light, sharing your light with others, sharing your light with the world. Don't allow fear to stop you. Fear is the challenge, and you have the courage to conquer it. So I'm going to start with the past card in this spread, and the Seven of Pentacles comes up. So the Seven of Pentacles is about having our needs met. And this is on more, because it's a pentacle, it's more on the earthly plane. So it means our basic needs are being met. We're feeling in a place where we might feel very grounded, very calm. And then it's like the calm before the storm, because when I look at what's going on for us in the present, I see the card of Judgment coming up, as well as the Chariot. So this is a really important time for focusing your intentions, really focusing your thoughts, your energy. What is it you want to attract into your life? I feel a lot of people are focused on what they don't want into their life So then they're just inviting that in. So with the Judgment card comes up, they're really asking you to go inward and really sit with who you are, why you're here, and what is it that you want to do with all of the lessons you've learned in this life, all the experience you've gathered, all of your wisdom, because you need to stop putting yourself down. You need to stop making yourself small. The Chariot is one of the cards when we look at our purpose, our passion. I see this as blending our life onto our path. So everything comes in together. So our personal life, our career, all of that melds. And with the Chariot, when we can set our intentions towards our purpose, towards what we're passionate about, towards that focus of heart-centered love, it takes off and we manifest those things. So the Chariot manifests things to success. So you really want to make sure that what you're focusing on right now is going to bring you the success that you desire and not more of the things you don't want in your life. Some of you may be feeling, I'm feeling a huge wave of and I've been feeling it all day, of hopelessness. And this is a lot of the 3D energy that's out there that's trying to help us to release. A lot of people are working on their inner child right now. So there's a lot of deep-seated emotions in there that need to come up, that need to clear, just as what's kind of happening out in the universe right now. So our thoughts here, when I look at this spread, is we have the Hierophant here, and what's happening right now for many of us is we're starting to really take a deep look at ourselves and where we are and where we want to be, asking who we are, questioning our beliefs. We have this inner wisdom coming through for us right now. So depending where you are on your path, if you've started working on some of the past life karmic things, then you're going to start to notice wisdom being downloaded, given to you through, a lot of times it's happening while you're asleep. It's being brought into the subconscious. So all this wisdom from past lives. So you might find your interest changing, or your focus, your direction on what you want to do. You might all of a sudden have this knowledge and interest that you didn't have before. You might be able to propel yourself forward in your own practice, whatever you're doing career-wise, because now this wisdom is coming forward. The other card that is in is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is about making a wish. So we have the beautiful full moon tonight, and it's in Pisces, and I keep hearing the words flow, allow things to flow, don't put up resistance, allow things to run their course. But make a wish, set your intentions, time to bring things back to you that you desire. So this card represents each of us in our lives right now. And then we have the Knight of Wands as the energy around us. So the Eight of Swords is this fear of feeling stuck, feeling unable to move forward. This is very much a fear-based illusion that we've created for ourselves. So look at areas in your life right now where you feel afraid to move forward, because it's an illusion. It's time for you to understand this is the energy supporting you right now. So whether it's your angels, your guides, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is the energy that you're prepared for this. You chose this, you came here to be here in this lifetime, and you are prepared. You need to be proud of who you are. You need to step forward, and you need to take your power back. You need to conquer that fear and take that first step. And they want to yell this because it's so important right now for you to really realize who you are. And my throat chakra is starting to feel blockage because there's many of you out there that need to start speaking your truth, the truth about who you are, about what your beliefs are. and become that person, you can create any reality that you want for yourselves. So what is holding you back? And if you do enough deep soul searching, you're going to find out that the answer is in your mirror. This card here is the hopes and fears area. This is focusing on our desires, bringing our desires to us. And I mean, look at how many unicorns are here in this card. What is it that you desire? So we need to keep this hope within reach. So one thing we can do to do that is to bring it in, because we can hope for our desires to come through. We can hope to manifest things into our life. When we keep them as a hope, we're keeping them just outside of our reach. So we really want to attract that abundance in. We want to attract our desires in. So all you need to do for a start is take a moment and just kind of clear your mind. Take a few deep, deep breaths. And as you're breathing in, fill your heart space with those desires, that feeling of joy, that feeling of love. And then you're going to send that out to the universe. What you might find is the universe will respond to you, and trust me, they will, but you don't want to get stuck. So as the universe is responding to you, they might show you the blockages that are on your path right now for you to release. So don't get discouraged, don't give up hope. You need to stay true to who you are and work through all of those every step of the way. And if you need help, please reach out. This is my purpose here. My purpose is to help you become the best version of you, help you release those blockages, release those beliefs, because it's time for you to rise. It's time for you to shine and be who you came here to be. So coming up, I have two cards here. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands. So these two cards together represent finding our power, finding our balance, feeling empowered, feeling confident, feeling grounded. So in the words I'm hearing from Spirit are solid, being solid. So having that confidence in yourself, feeling grounded, not worried about that anxiousness. Because in order for us to grow and be where we want to be, there's this level of being uncomfortable. And we need to be able to sit in that energy, feel that discomfort, and continue to move forward, because it's going to launch us to where we need to be. We're going to find our courage, our own inner wisdom, and start listening to that. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. And if you look at this picture, you'll see on the bottom, she's staring at these empty cups that are spilt, kind of look filled with sorrow or sorrowful, and is reflecting and focused on those empty cups. She has these shiny cups around her that she's not seeing because she's only focused on what she doesn't have. There's a very significant message behind this card, and often we get focused on the things we lack in our lives, on the things that we want and we don't have, on those closed doors, on those missed opportunities. And when we sit and focus on those, what we don't realize is the universe responds to us. They want what's best for us, and they are responding to the signals we're putting out. So those shiny cups are opportunities coming, but if we're not open to receive them and open to see them, how are we going to get them? So don't get discouraged. Trust that the universe has better opportunities for you, and that's why the doors are closing on others. I want to draw a surrender card for you this week as well, and a unicorn card. So this is from my Power of Surrender deck. And this week's surrender is comparing yourself to others. Just getting it in the light so you can see the card. It says, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, assertiveness, attractiveness, and power. So focus on you. not on everything else around you. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, because that's what's important. We are all on our own specific journeys here with our own experiences, our own wisdom, and our own purpose to fulfill. So comparing ourselves to others really creates lack for ourselves. It causes us to struggle when we don't need to. This is about us supporting and empowering each other, being respectful, being compassionate, being kind and loving, first to ourselves and then to others. And the unicorn message for this week is the card of hope. And this has actually come up in my coaching group on Facebook. I have a group called Jules Mindset Coaching. And I'm pretty sure this card, I do daily lives in that group, and has come up a few times because we really need hope right now. We really need to have faith. We really need to trust and believe. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So this is about really feeling that hope, staying in our high vibrational flow, staying in that frequency so that we can still continue on our healing, on our growth, and be that light for others, be that light for ourselves. And this is where unicorn energy really comes in to help us. The vibration of the planet has risen to a level where unicorn energy is now here. The unicorns are able to work with us, and they are here to inspire us. They are here to prepare us for that 5D energetic vibration that we are working towards collectively. And the unicorn energy reminds us to embrace who we are, to find the magic in every day. It's about bringing fun in, that inner child, that play, that creativity, allowing that happiness and that imaginative flow to happen so that we can create. It also raises our vibration. It allows us to really connect with ourselves, our own creativity, and to open our hearts more. And when we do that, we open to our connections with the other elementals out there, and they are here to help us as well in terms of raising our own vibration. So I'm going to leave those messages with you for this week. Have an amazing week. Get out there and look at the beautiful full moon tonight. Set your intentions and